everyone for having to do the switch over. Can you spot Miss Piggy? Yes. No. Maybe. Okay, we are back live. Tucker's in the stream. Hey, Tucker. Tucker, we made it outside finally. Peter, sorry to make you do the switch over. I was quick. I'm quick with it, huh? I got these the process down pat now. I figured it's been a while since I tried to schedule a stream. Let me try and schedule one, and I don't know why it does that, but it always does that. So we learned our lesson. Everybody's getting back in here quickly now, though. Apollo is so much pent-up energy today since we were inside. Tomato, the bestie's back in here. Connie's back in here. Alicia's in here. The gang is all here, tuning in live. BJ's in here. No, you're not, Tomato. No way. Unless Michael is like, you know him personally. There's no way you got the same Uber driver. I'm calling Cap. All right, everybody, I'm gonna scan the yard. I'm gonna do a Miss Piggy scan. Get your eyes ready. I'm starting facing this tree. I'm gonna do a full 360. Ready, set, go. Did you see Miss Piggy? For real, Peter? And yes, I am. Bestie, I got his number and everything. Sounds like he's more than an Uber driver, Tomato. Ooh la la. I posted the new link on the old page. Thank you, BJ. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna do our best to not have mud puppies, but I'm sure we'll wind up having some dirty paws. Hopefully it's not too bad. Great, just in time. Oh, Alicia, I forgot to say, we were trying to not comment in the chat so people could keep scanning. I said it last stream, that was my bad. Maybe you're right, maybe you're wrong. See what I mean, everybody? We're up to 15 viewers already. The old schedule the stream and then restart it trick. Oldest play in the book, Leyla. Oh yeah, that was my bad. That was my bad, Leyla girl. Look at this, it's the first time they've gone for the tennis ball in a while. Where's the tire toys, huh? Did we lose the tire toys? So everybody that was tuning in to our part 1 stream and saw how my house was flooding, you may have heard me mention that there used to be a river in our backyard, and it actually went right along here, all along this part of our yard right here. So there's sure to be a lot of water under the ground right here. That this is the high ground, so it must flow all the way down to our basement over there. Justice Jane said, beautiful doggies. Thank you, Justice Jane. If it's your first time spotting Apollo and Leyla, hit that subscribe button. Type the double white hearts in the chat. Join the ANL fam, which grows stronger day by day. With our daily double lives and our daily 9:12 a.m. short. Well, Michael lives like 5 hours away, bestie, but he might start going to the streams. Okay, I can get behind that, Tomato. Alicia said, be right back, no problem. Water tends to follow same path even when filled in. True, there could be like an underground like river now, right? Like maybe like 10 or 20 feet underground. There's like still a stream there and there's a gap in the dirt. I guess it's possible. Good snag, Leyla girl. Vinny, who's Vinny? Welcome to the streams, Vinny. Is the water situation better now, Steven? Shalini, it seems like it's taking a little bit longer for that well to fill up. Like before I came out here, I could let it be for like 20 minutes before I had to re-plug it in. But it's still flowing pretty good. We definitely have it under control, but if there's no one checking on it, our basement would have been flooded. Popishkas or papishkas? I call my popishkas papishkas. Hello, Vinny. Welcome to the live. Peter said, just to be certain, Steven, you know Apollo likes sleeping. Oh, he sure does. Would he like sleeping in the plant asteroid invented? It would keep him warm by gently wrapping him in its tendrils. He might be nervous. I'm back, went to message Jens. Ooh, good catch, Leyla. She caught it right out of the air. Thank you, Alicia. Hopefully one of our MVPs tunes back in. I know it's late for Jens now on these double lives. Vinny said, hello all. Any more Apollo versus chicken incidents? OMG. Vinny, you saw that? Wow, you've seen a bunch, huh? No. Apollo and the chicken, we're actually right near the chickens. I could say hi to the chickies. Apollo and the chickens haven't had any more run-ins, or Leyla. And they have actually been outside together since, so maybe they squashed their beef. Their beef was quicker than Kendrick Lamar and Drake, huh? Just one incident, then it's over? You hate when the chickens are on camera, huh? You love being the star, Apollo. Alicia said, like the like button, and the like button will like you back. Ruth said, I hope Jen sees your message, Alicia. I hope so too. Jen always brings such great energy in here. Lee's phone was almost dead battery a little bit ago. Lee and Jensen were live, huh? That's good that, well, I don't know, did they end or are they still live? Because that was good timing if they're done. We didn't overlap at all, hopefully. Vinny said, I love these two. I normally just have a silent creep. And good idea, that's a lot of chickens. Might overwhelm Apollo. I'm so happy, Vinny, you've learned to love our pups. That makes me so happy that they got some people all over the world following them. It's pretty cool. Do you have your own dog or are Apollo and Leyla your virtual pets? The chickens are growing fast. Shalini, I opened last night, I was the one who collected the eggs, and I opened this coop, and it was kind of like scary how big they looked when they're in like a small space and they're all together. I was a little bit like, I mean, I usually am fine with the chickens. I was a little nervous reaching in there and grabbing the eggs. Mimosa Torba 123 said, you? What's up, Mimosa? Sure does. Rich is back in here. Ah, Chang, what's up? How's Bryson Gishambeau doing? Is it still raining out there? No, it's very, 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 very wet, but it is not raining anymore. Thank God. Apollo would have nothing to worry about. There we go. Yeah, so I think I'd push him to do it. Sleep in that tendril, Apollo. No overlap with Lee. Thank the YouTube doggy heavens. We don't want to be rude to Mr. Lee. They were live, but he had to quit. Yeah, you said his battery was low, right? I have the same thing happen to my phone. So I try to make sure I charge it to like over 80% before we go live, otherwise it gets bad. I think the chickens are plotting against you, Bestie. I think you're right. I have a question for the chickens. Let's see, let's ask away. Second place still, there we go. DeChambeau's hanging in there. That's all you can ask for heading into Sunday, Rich, right? Within 2 strokes, you'd be happy. Vinny said, they're lovely. Great watching them live, full lives. I have a little rescue girl. She's a Kelpie. She's a little softie. She's got chased by a squirrel today. Oh, so she's like Leyla girl. A little sweetie pie, huh? Although, maybe Layla's a little different because she got a squirrel a month or so ago. So, Layla's got that wolf in her. Did you get water leak fixed? We did not, Justice Jane. But we have it under control. We have a good system. As long as somebody's checking the water level and can plug our sub pump in, we're fine. But it is still coming in pretty good. How's the sub pump and the flood going? Yeah, so we got it under control. We got our whole system. Ava's on it while I'm out here with the dogs. We're up to a 20-minute cycle now where it can fill up over the course of 20 minutes and then we'll plug it in. So we got a good thing under control there. Within 2 at the end of the day today, can you go up to one and say, why did your cousin cross the road? Let's see. Just popping on to say hi and heard your basement was a bit flooded. Hope all is okay now. Thank you, Lee. Yeah, so our basement, actually we were able to keep it from like fully flooding, but I had to basically spend the whole entire morning down there just plugging in our sub pump over and over. We got so much rain. You could probably just, you know, flick through the morning's live and you'll see immediately the water was pouring in. It was crazy. But thank you. Thanks for popping in and saying that. Dogs are gonna dog. True. All right, what do I have to tell a chicken? Let's see, what did Tomato say? Which chicken do you want me to say it to? Any in particular? Apollo, come here. You can help me. You can be a star. Come here. You don't have to bark. Come here. Yes. Talk to the chickens. All right, I'm so far behind in the chat, I just have to do this probably. Let's go to this girlie. Why did your cousin cross the road, chicken? Was it to get to the other side? All right, I'm so behind, I just have to scroll in the chat. Let's see. Aw, chickens. Wow, he really does hate when you pay attention to the chickens. Oh, Vinny. Apollo is a complete attention seeker. I've said it. He's going to be when we become huge on YouTube, he's going to be the member of our pack to split off and go solo. He's going to be the solo star. He is Harry Styles. I've actually had my phone plugged in so I could finish talking to my sister. The most confident one. Must be too late for Jens. The rooster has an attitude. Yes, big one. He's got such an attitude, he'll charge Leyla. Who's going to man the well overnight? See, that is the problem, Alicia. Thank God. I don't know what happens, but there seems to be a delay from when we get the rain to when it actually makes its way through the ground and starts seeping in. Because I woke up at 6 a.m. and ran the sub pump for like 5 minutes. But then after that, I didn't get up till like 8:30. But thank God, I don't know what happened. It never leaked over our little ridge there. So I think by tonight, as long as we don't get any more rain, it should slow down and be fine by then. Tomato, you're welcome, bestie. Junior's back. Apollo is a self-made superstar. Turn on the Lupe fiasco. Connie with the hearts. Tomato with the hearts. DeChambeau is only 1 back now. Chang. I would have my Alexa remind me every so often. Yeah, that's a good idea, BJ. Uh-oh, Junior's phone is about to die. It's a good point, Alicia. Someone will have to be on watch. Chad, if I have to stay up all night pumping this sub pump, will you keep me company? Or will you leave me hanging? I might need you all. I might have to pull a 24-hour shift here. I might go insane. Hall is back in here. What Andrew McCutcheon and them Pirates doing, Mike Trout and them Angels? The Angels have gotten off to a decent start, huh? Soon to fall apart. They're mid every single year. McCutcheon carried by Paul Skeens, probably. Set the alarm for a few times throughout the night. Yeah, might have to be. Might have to be. Peter said, here's how the plant works, Steven. I'll gently wrap his tendrils all over Apollo's body except for his head. And while warming him up, it'll gently massage him. Chat, what do you think? Do you think Apollo will like the tendrils? Have you guys spotted, all of our new viewers, have you spotted Miss Piggy? I'll do a once around the yard. I'm gonna do it a little bit quicker. I think it was too easy last time. Ready, set, go. Part 3, I'm up to 4 a.m. I'll be there for you, Steven. Thank you, Alicia. Peter, I don't think a German Shepherd could be patient enough to stay wrapped in tendrils, LOL. Connie said, no, Miss Piggy. You haven't spotted her? 71% of you said yes, 24% no, 6% said maybe. Yes, don't mention where though if you did spot her. We're trying to keep it so people can keep on looking if they haven't found her yet. I know, BJ, if it's only a story, plus would you do it? 15 likes already. Thank you, everyone. Guys, I think we made the right call by restarting the part 2 stream. I sense a lift in the spirit of the YouTube algorithm. Uh-oh, Leyla, you're eating the grass, huh? Do you have a tummy ache? Why have you been eating the grass so much recently? I don't know what's going on with them. I feel like they're they're sick or something. They've been munching on the grass the past couple days. You must be tired, Steven. Nah, I had a lot of coffee this morning. Maybe I'll crash later on, but I'm feeling pretty good right now. BJ said in a storybook, I think it would be cute to have a plant with tendrils rock a baby shepherd to sleep. We really need to get Miss Piggy that spa day. Now more than ever, I would agree. Alicia with the double white hearts. Hit the like button, come into the chat, say hi. Love the comment. Is Kermit the Frog camouflaged in the grass? I almost wanted to do a Kermit impression there, but I embarrassed myself enough with a Southern impression so far this week, so I'll save myself the embarrassment. Mr. Piggy, they both need some healthier food? Could be. Could be. Rich said, are we for Cheng's tonight? I think I'm out for Cheng's. I need to watch the Queen's Gambit. I didn't realize it was a 7-part series. I really signed myself up for a long viewing experience here. Has Crystal been in here? She has not, Tucker. I don't actually create stories like that, BJ. Rich said, OMG, I'm out. See you later, Richard. Enjoy your DeChambeau. We love everyone in our stream, said Alicia. Tucker said, aw, she'll be in here. Hang out, Tucker. I have faith. I have faith. You know, the dogs are doing pretty good with the dirt. I feel like this high ground move has saved us. They're not looking too bad. Alicia with the double white hearts. Thank you, thank you. Apollo. They may not be sick, they just like play biting the grass. Is that a thing, Hala? Are you just winging that comment, or do you know that for a fact? Because I hope that's what it is. I hope they're just like excited and then start eating the grass and they're not actually sick. You're right about the high ground. Yeah, that was a veteran streaming move right there. When it's wet, we come to this side of the yard. It may be a bit noisy, but it's worth it. Never heard of that? Ooh, Tucker's gonna come in with the white hearts. Peter said, I've got to go now, my friends. I appreciate you for this live stream too. I'll see you soon, my friends. Thank you, Peter. Catch you soon. Leyla, stop eating the grass. Stop eating the grass. What are you doing? Oh boy. Hey, I see Lorraine in here. Hello, Lorraine. I spotted you in between the Tucker Heart storm. Thank you, Tucker. 17 likes and 21 votes. If you're just tuning into the stream for the first time, we are trying to spot Miss Piggy. It's the new game we're going to play on the stream, where I'm going to move Miss Piggy day by day. I'll give you a quick span of the yard. If you see Miss Piggy, don't comment it in the chat. Just vote in the poll if you spotted her. Maybe very soon we'll unveil for everybody where she is if they haven't spotted her yet. When we hit 30 minutes, maybe. It might mean you don't feed them enough. Are you hungry, Leyla? Is that why you're eating grass? I always thought dogs ate grass because they had a stomach ache and they were trying to make themselves throw up. That's what I thought. If your dog was eating grass and acted sick, threw up or drooled, or is lethargic and eats grass, take them to the vet. I don't notice any other problems though. We'll have to see if Leyla has any issues going forward. Connie said, sorry, my eyes are bad. I'm trying to make it a little difficult too. I'm spinning quickly when I scan the yard. Chad Jr.'s in here. Hey there, Chad Jr. Come here, puppies. Get out of the muck. You're standing in the puddles. Tucker's back in here. Hey, Tucker. Oh, Apollo's tummy does look a little dirty now that I'm getting a better look. Thanks for sharing that, BJ. I'll check that out. The Kennel Club article on dogs eating grass. It seems very specific that they're going for this certain type of grass over here. Now Apollo's doing it too. You know what maybe it is? Maybe it has to do with like the chickens or some kind of scent they're picking up on this grass, because it's the same patch right here over and over. I think maybe there's like something attracting them to it. Nothing around the house that they probably got into that made them sick. Not that I know of. Especially not today. We've been literally just sitting in the basement and then my room and back and forth all day long. They should be doing all right. Ready for a white heart parade? Let's do it. Join Tucker. Oh, bathroom break. Join Tucker, everyone, with the white heart parade. Let's check out the chickens while it's a bathroom break. Check out the chickies. Hey there, chickies. Thanks for the hearts, Tucker, BJ, Connie, Lorraine. Leave the chickies alone, Apollo. Alicia. Leyla, you like your tennis ball today? That's surprising to me. Ruth has joined in. Johnny Holt is back in here. Hey, Johnny. Johnny, I think you would have found our first stream interesting of the sub pump situation we have in our basement. You strike me as someone who could have enjoyed that. The engineering. Done. Perfect time, Tucker. You're getting the hang of this. The White Heart Parade is only fun for so long, and you did very good timing on that one. So good job. Because we can't just have the spam for the whole chat, but just for like 30 seconds is perfect. Where's your ball, Leyla? Where's your ball, Leyla? Looks like your dogs are playing in a little bit of mud. Oh, Johnny. Little bit is an understatement. Leyla doesn't know which tennis ball is the original now. She's trying to search for the original tennis ball because the rest of them won't work. Let's see. Did they bring it over here? I think it might be this one. Let's see. Leyla. That's the one, right? I think that's the one. 22% of dogs studied frequently vomited after eating grass, and only 9% frequently showed signs of illness prior to eating grass. Hey, get out of there, Apollo. Get out of there, Apollo. Give me the ball, Leyla. They seem okay. I'll keep an eye on them though, but they seem all right. I think there might be something, some scent, or maybe something spilled, or I have no idea, on that little patch of grass. The researchers concluded that grass and plant eating is a normal behavior of domestic dogs. There you go. This is hard while eating BBQ ribs. Wait, is that what you're having for dinner right now? That sounds awesome. Is it a Miss Piggy mask? Miss Piggy doll? Wait a second, Hala. You've never seen Miss Piggy before on our streams? Yum, BBQ ribs sound so good. They really do. They really, really do. You lucky ducky. I want to trade places. I want those BBQ ribs. I don't know what my dinner's going to be right now. Might be a run to Chipotle today. Hi, buddy. They could just be hungry, Apollo and Leyla. It is coming up on dinner time in about 30 minutes, so possibly. Johnny said Miss Piggy used to be up on the tree stump. Johnny, we moved Miss Piggy, and now you got a spotter in the background when I'm spinning the camera around. See if you can see where Miss Piggy is. We're gonna reveal it in 3 minutes, although I think most people, as of now, have spotted the Miss Pigster. Cornbread, baked beans, mac and cheese, and BBQ ribs. Oh my gosh. That is just an American good old-fashioned meal right there. Be right back. Need to let Sherman out. Good boy, Sherman. He's got to go outside, Sherman. Oh, you found her, Connie. There you go. Give me that bally, Leyla. Give me that bally, Leyla. You know what I want to check out? Is our woodshed actually keeping this wood dry? Is it doing its job, or is it the rain too sideways? Looks like it did work. Yeah, this wood is nice and dry. Wow, even with that big storm. Nice. Paula said, no, I grew up watching the Muppets, but I wouldn't be looking for a Muppet baby while watching dogs, though. You gotta change your answer, huh, Connie? Look for Miss Piggy, everyone. She's somewhere in the camera right now. Give me that bally, Leyla. Leyla girl. Give me that bally. Are you so happy to be outside, Leyla? We're not trapped inside anymore? You're a happy girl? You're a happy puppy? Don't end the poll just yet. You got it. That wood pile looks like a perfect place for snakes. Oh boy. Don't say that, Hala. We have had snakes in our yard before, but they've only ever been garter snakes, the little like 3-foot non-venomous ones. But we do get those in the summer. But I've never, ever, ever, ever seen a different kind of like more scary snake here. We get some pretty good wildlife in our yard, actually. Groundhogs, bunnies, squirrels, deer, salamanders, frogs, snakes, shepherds, chickens. Hawks. Hala said, okay, now this Miss Piggy hide and seek stuff is pissing me off because I can't find her, LOL. Well, actually, we hit 30 minutes, so everybody, are you ready for the reveal? I think most of you have spot her. There's a few that haven't found her yet, Hala. But are you ready for the big reveal of the Miss Piggy? You guys can spam it in the chat. I know those of you that know. It's been on the tip of your tongue for a while now. I'll let you spam your answer before I reveal in the video. She's right there in the comments. That's the digital Miss Piggy. In the tree? That would have been a good spot. Not the tree though. Maybe in a future live she'll be in the tree. Alicia said porch railing. You see Miss Piggy, Leyla? Give me the ball. 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 Voila! Monsieur Piggy is by the pool today. There you go, Hala. Now the poll is kind of pointless, I guess, but that's okay. I guess some new people will come on in here. But if you are a new person, you may not have any idea what that poll means, to be honest. It's kind of an insider's poll only. A&L fam special right there. Can I get that ball, Leyla? I hate when you guys do this. You drag me over into the mud. We were up on the high ground for all stream, doing so well so far. Can we stay over there? Can we stay over there? She's wet, muddy, but still has her tag on. Oh yeah, she's a collector's item. You got to keep the tag, right? Okay, now I know what she looks like. Double tap your screens, everyone. There you go. There you go. If you don't want to double tap for Leyla, and you don't want to double tap for Apollo, and you don't want to double tap for Steven or the chickens, have a heart. Double tap for Miss Piggy. She's out here day in and day out in the cold, freezing rain, carrying our channel on her back. I know you guys just tuned in for the Miss Piggy reveal. Ah, Nicole's back in here. Hey, how you doing, Nicole? Leyla says we gotta get muddy. You gotta get muddy. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Leyla, you're a dirty girly. The Leyla loaf. The Leyla loop. Not a lot of Leyla loops today, though. Maybe that's a other side of the yard thing. Miss Piggy. First stream where we did the Where's Waldo for Miss Piggy. I think it went pretty well. Did you guys have fun looking for her when you hopped into the stream today? That Piggy stuffed animal didn't look like nothing like Miss Piggy. I know, she's kind of just been branded Miss Piggy. Actually, I think we kind of stole the Miss Piggy naming rights. I think that's more so what happened. You were looking for an actual Miss Piggy? Everyone is invited to come in and chit-chat with us. Yes. Super true. Good catch, Apollo. Good catch, buddy boy. Now you're just showing us your butt. They like hanging out by this tree. I don't know why. They must feel like it's a den or something. Maybe they're getting back scratches from the branches. You should get a Kermit. Leyla, stop eating the grass. What the heck is going on? Maybe I should cut this live short and feed them dinner or something. I don't know. Is that a tennis ball? It used to be a tennis ball. It's definitely seen its better days. You guys went the wrong way. No, yeah, it is a tennis ball. I was surprised they went for that today. They always go for the tire, but it's a tennis ball type of day, I guess. Tell them I personally said hi and see who barks. Okay, let's see. Leyla? Leyla? Hala says hi to you personally. I think I saw a tail wag. Apollo? Hala says hi to you personally. I think Leyla reacted better. Alicia said, comment, like, share, and subscribe. Positive vibes only community. I second that. I second all of that. Let's see if Leyla will jump like Apollo. Oh, hey, easy. Apollo, don't be a bully. You okay, Leyla? You okay, Leyla? You are heating up Sherman's dinner. What did you make Sherman this week, BJ? Does he have any broth in it? Can you feed them real quick? I can actually feed them dinner at the end of the stream. Actually, I don't know if I can. I'm going to have to dry them off for too long. Maybe today's not the best day. Because I'm going to have to spend like 5 to 10 minutes cleaning them before I can feed them. Yes, Alicia, the chit chat is key, right? We have a nice, ooh, the rooster just went off. We have a nice just chatting vibe with the puppy playtime. Leyla always got that stance, but she's ready to get that ball. Oh, yes. She's fierce. Apollo, did you just make Leyla whimper? He did actually. But Layla's first response to every like stress that she has is to whimper. So she's an easy whimperer. Burger, steak, turkey, meatball, cabbage, potato, sweet potato, and some kibble. Oh my gosh. I'll take all that without the kibble. Sounds good to me. Give me that ball, Leyla. Give me that bally, Leyla. Guys, people on the first stream said that Leyla looks like Yoda. Do you agree? Vocal? Yeah, she's a vocal girly. You know how they have like fight or flight response? Layla's is definitely flight. Hey, Charles Thrawley has entered the stream. Yo, yo, happy Saturday, everyone. Charles, welcome, welcome. I love that Leyla Yoda video. Cuteness overload. Leyla. Now that we're on the grassy side of our yard, maybe it's a little bit nicer to look at the surroundings. We're not in dirt out here. How would you lay down discipline to Apollo if he actually did hurt his sister? If he actually did hurt Leyla, I'd probably stand over him and make him like lay on the ground until he was relaxed and like just calm down and make him just stay put and relax. I don't know. It was depend if it was accidental or deliberate. Yeah, I took that question as meaning deliberate. But there is a gray area when the dogs are playing, like things can happen, you know? Kind of like what just happened. Like when I threw the ball, Leyla jumped into Apollo. They got tangled, but you know, they're fine in a minute. There's no real problem. Connie with the double white hearts. Thank you, thank you. It can get worse. Oh yes, I'm sure there's a lot of puppies that play. I think Apollo and Leyla play pretty good. Don't you guys agree? In terms of roughness, there's pretty rarely ever like a serious, I don't know, situation between the two. Right, Leyla? I think you guys are pretty well behaved. Can I get that ball? It would be good content also if you put them on a leash and walk them around the neighborhood. I found when I've done our limited streams around other people and around other stuff, it's hard for me to focus on the chat, and I kind of like the vibe we have back here where we could just chill. I can throw the ball, and then I could get to every chat and focus on the stream because I don't have to worry about anything else. If I was going to do something like that, I would probably do a lot of stuff off stream to make sure that Apollo and Leyla were like way better. Like when we leave the yard, they're a little bit of chaos. Ruth said they're very sweet to each other. They are perfect, normal, well-adjusted puppy play. Connie said, I think they do get along very well. Alicia said, I was 8 months pregnant and my 2 dogs, Roddy and a small one, got into a huge fight and I had to stop them. Ooh, that's scary. That's not good. Johnny said they get along great. Go to the beach. If Leyla yelps, it's because of accidental bump and returns to play right away. Not to worry. Bro, I thought the Knicks had the Cavs yesterday. Did the Knicks blow it? I didn't watch their game. What was I doing? Yesterday I was watching Hikaru Nakamura and Levy do a puzzle challenge where they played for 3 hours and they solved, I think, 74 puzzles, chess. I'm big into the chess stuff now. Dogs fighting are scary, said Ruth. Yeah, especially German Shepherds, right? It could get pretty bad pretty quickly. Miles said hi. Hey, Miles. Hala said, oh, okay, yeah, you're right, because we love how you interact with the chat. I hate when someone goes live and ignores the comments in the chat. I try to make it a fun atmosphere for you guys so you can feel like, you know, when you chat and you say something, it's going to get heard. It's going to create reaction response. I do my best. And that's why the people come back, right, Apollo? Right, Leyla? Hopefully. If you own an aggressive tendency dog, you need to always keep a good collar on them so you can lift them and redirect. That's something, you know, Apollo and Leyla never have a collar on. So now they actually hate the collar if we ever have to go outside on a leash. No, they didn't. The dogs fighting, they hurt you too, Alicia? I hope not bad. If I was you, I probably would have, at being 8 months pregnant, I think I would have just let them go at it. I wouldn't want to risk anything. Miles said, I'm nearly always on this live stream, I think. And we're so happy to have you in here, Miles. I think it's almost time, in like another couple weeks, maybe in May, we're gonna do a second round of mods for the people that missed becoming a mod the first go around. So if you guys wanna become moderators, make sure over the course of the next month, you're in a lot of the streams, you're active in a lot of the streams, you're a positive vibe in a lot of the streams, and we'll converse with our already set in stone moderators, and we will make a few more people mods. Because I see a lot of new names that are coming back day after day now, so I want to reward some people that are constantly... Oh, I see Foxy. Hey, Foxy. Foxy, Foxy, Foxy. How you doing? They don't need a collar. I don't leave a yard with my dog. You guys do not want to deal with the dog I have to deal with. Ooh, you got a troublemaker, Foxy? Connie said, I never liked brown shepherds. I got attacked several times. Oh my gosh, several times? That's terrible. Apollo, you better watch your back. Layla's gonna kick your one day. Leyla and the chicken. You think Leyla and the chicken are gonna team up? Alicia said, no way. There are some protective breeds that people should not own unless experienced. Best thing you can do to keep your dog chill is plenty of exercise, i.e. where we are now, LOL. Oh yes. I think Apollo and Leyla have to be in like the top 10% of exercise dogs, right? I mean, we play 2 hours per day now on stream, and they're playing off the stream. I'm wondering if we're playing too much, actually, but I don't think there's such a thing for German Shepherd dogs. If we had your bet on who's the better quarterback, my money would be on Leyla. What's a mod? A mod, Miles, is the people that you see in the chat that have like blue on their names. They're able to either time out people or ban people. They kind of help the stream chat function like good and make sure the community is in a good spot, the chat's nice, and so on and so on. Yes, Charles, I agree. Play, exercise, keep them from getting bored. That's awesome. Connie, if people get German Shepherds and want them as a pet around people, need to start socializing at 8 weeks. And they will be like my dog with Apollo and Sherman. Miles said, nice. Yes, Miles, you're in the running. Just keep on tuning back into the streams. Keep sending positive comments on our shorts and while we're live, and you could be a mod. Actually, 3 of my German Shepherds got screwed over by just one of my dogs. Why? Did they learn bad behavior from an older pup, Foxy? Or did he kind of bully them into being skittish or something? Connie said, kick out the trolls. Yes, 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 yes. Apollo probably don't mean no harm. Apollo. He would probably risk his life to save Leyla if that situation ever came up. Oh, Hollow, you got to watch our chicken short. Apollo was ready to make chicken nuggets very quickly when the chicken charged Leyla. He had her back, no doubt. I think Apollo, Leyla, and I are a pack. And if anybody messes with any of us, you're going to have to hear from the other 2, right, Leyla? Leyla, you got my back? She's like, just throw the ball. Connie said, I seem to like white shepherds, though. There you go. Well, you got 2 pretty great examples in Apollo and Leyla. You've got to keep German shepherds working. It's what the breed does. True. Very true. Foxy, you know how to separate and redirect tougher breeds, it sounds like? Kangal is very difficult to handle. Yeah, I could imagine. Those are biggies. Those are biggies. Where are you going, Apollo? What the heck? You're not supposed to go in there. Hey, get out of there. Come here. Come on. Hey, out. The garden's not for you. We are the A&L fam. A&L fam. Everybody in here. Okay, I'm gonna go to ask to be a mod anymore because everyone knows I deserve one. So whenever you come to that realization, just bless me with the wrench ceremony. You may just get one day, huh? You may just get one day. Oh my, you have a Kangal? I am too old and short to handle one of those, LOL. Leyla always got a sharp eye on that ball. Leyla loops. Oh yes. Always, always, always. You wouldn't believe how many tennis balls Leo went through in 12 years. Charles, last summer I went to my local tennis court, and there's one that's situated kind of near the woods, so like nobody collects the balls once they go in there. So I collected a full bag of them, and we have a video on the channel of me throwing them all over the yard. But now, like if you look under like the TV, stand or whatever, and like under the couches, we have tennis balls literally everywhere. It's like that SpongeBob episode where the baby diapers become like in the walls. Like that's our house with tennis balls now. Is kimchi up, Alicia? We are part of the wolf pack. I'm not sure how long I've been coming here. It's been a while. Yeah, Johnny, you're a regular now. You're part of the fam. There's no turning back now, Johnny. Kimchi is uncomfortable seeing vet on Monday. Uh-oh. I hope everything goes well, Alicia. Hope it's nothing too serious. Foxy said my Kangol is kind of friendly, to be honest. Foxy has to be a great trainer. He's got so many pups. So many pups. Nicole said, OMG, for real? A whole bag of tennis balls? Yeah, Nicole, it's one of the, not a short, it's like an actual video on this channel. And the thumbnail is like, I think it's Apollo by himself with like a ton of tennis balls in the sky or something. It should be pretty easy to spot. Connie sent holla with the white hearts. Thank you, thank you. Is Ciara's celebration today or tomorrow? We are celebrating Ciara's birthday tomorrow and doing some Easter egg painting. Second dose. He was a former canine dog, so I'd keep a tennis ball with me. So it'd smell like it because I'd have to work him, so search the ball. To his last day, he was looking for that ball, LOL. I think that's how Layla's gonna be. Happy birthday soon. It was actually her birthday on the 11th, but we're celebrating it tomorrow. But thank you. Thank you, thank you. Gustavo Miranda in the chat. Hey, Gustavo. Very adorable and happy dogs right there. Give me that ball, Layla. Thank you. Thank you, Miles. Check that video out later. Do you own a baseball jersey? My homeboy blessed me with an old school San Diego Padres jersey, and I got it modified and put Big Stud Muffin on the back of it. I want to wear it to a Padres game. Paulo, you must have some personality if you're going to put Big Stud Muffin on a jersey and wear it out in public. You're a confident fella there, aren't you? That is too good. Do I have a baseball jersey? I don't think I do, to be honest. I just have Mets apparel and shirts and sweaters and all of the like, but I don't think I actually have a jersey. Ruth said, good luck at the vets on Monday, Alicia. Chad Jr. said, hey, how are you, Steve? I'm doing pretty good. Hopefully our basement's doing okay as I'm out here. I'm just realizing I have not checked on it in a while. Hopefully Ava's running the ship well. I see sunshine on a cloudy day, part 2. You know, we created our own sunshine here with the Apollo and Leyla stream, right? Even if they're not going to give us any sunshine in the sky today. We're our own little bit of sunshine right here, right? Now this wiener dog won't search for anything but treats. You got a little wiener dog now, Charles? I'm pretty experienced in training dogs, I think. What the heck? I see a thumb down for the Mets. No way. I'm going to turn you all into Mets fans sooner or later. Chad Jr. said, I wasn't in the first stream. I was at football. Wait a second. It's not football season. What kind of football are you playing right now? Alicia said, thank you very much. Dogs are great. If I could live a second lifetime, I would no doubt be a dog handler. Connie said, welcome all new peeps in the chat. Please like, subscribe, and share. Put on all notifications. Thank you, Connie. Steven, Ruth's birthday is Monday. Oh boy. Ruth, I hope you have a little bit of time. I know you'll be celebrating, but to pop into the stream, we'll wish you a very, very happy birthday. Happy early birthday, as it is. Johnny said, this has always been a good chat and channel. Everybody, please keep being positive. Thank you. Thank you, Johnny. Nicole said you would be a great dog handler, BJ. I agree. She would be a great dog handler. Chad Jr. said down to the Mets too? Oh no. Got a lot of Mets haters in here, huh? There we go. Connie said let's go Mets. Notre Dame game. Ooh, interesting. Are you a good football player, Chad Jr.? Holla, you were not in timeout for less. That is such a cap right there. And I would never, ever time out somebody for saying thumbs down to the Mets. You could trash the Mets all you want. We'll let our play doing the talking. We're going to let our play on Citi Field. Our Juan Soto contract. Our Pete Alonso. Oh, I'm behind on the chat. I'm just going to scroll up, so sorry if I miss anything. I'm going to start with, Ruth said not this Monday, the 21st. Oh, okay, so the day after Easter. Okay, next Monday. Next Monday. And my little buddy Glock, he's a Dotson. He was Leo's little brother. Oh, you were at a game. Okay, I got you. Kimchi with more thumbs down. Is it Alicia giving the thumbs down, or is it Kimchi giving the thumbs down? Not fun. You sure learn not to pull away when that happens. Johnny Holt with the white hearts and the heart hands. Thank you, Johnny Holt. Oh, my voice. I think my voice is going. Whoever said, Steven, are you tired? I think you were right. I think I'm getting delirious. I have one favor to ask you all. Are you guys ready? Can I ask you all a favor? Apollo? Let's see if the chat is ready for a favor. I used to love the Mets when they had Darryl Strawberry, David Cohn, Howard Johnson, and Doc Gooden. I need a big favor from you guys. I need you guys to spam those white hearts like crazy as we wrap up the stream, the second stream, the double dose here today with the A&L fam. We got our full 2 hours in despite the rain, despite the basement flooding, despite all of the odds stacked against us, Apollo. We got the double streams in for the A&L fam. Apollo and Leyla are so happy to be playing outside with you all. Did I kind of get you with that favor? I hope to set the tone here for this white heart parade as we wrap up the stream for the day. Thank you, BJ. Let's see. Let me scroll to the top. Connie, Charles, Alicia. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the white hearts. LOL, Apollo barking. Lorraine with the white hearts. Chad Jr. with the white hearts. Ruth, Johnny, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for your support, everybody. These streams are so much fun. I hope you guys enjoy them as much as I do. We're going to be wrapping it up here for the day. Foxy is out of here. See you later, Foxy. If you guys haven't checked out our short from this morning yet, go give it a watch, give it a like, give me a comment, let me know what you think. It's a really good one, I think. We have 3 great clips and a very catchy song. Once I heard the song in the short today, I listened to the actual song like 10 times over and over. I loved it. But that's going to be it. That's going to be all, folks. It's been a pleasure, as always. Bye from Apollo and Leyla. Bye from Miss Piggy. Tomorrow, as long as we're outside, I will have moved Miss Piggy again, so you have to spot her. Thank you, Johnny, so much. Thank you. Thank you, Connie. Thank you, Hala. Thank you, BJ. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, Miles. Nicole, thank you, thank you, thank you. What time tomorrow? Tomorrow, we're going to have to play it by ear because I'm not sure what the plans are with Ciara, the Easter eggs, the girlies. We'll have to really, we're going to wing it tomorrow. I'll probably pop on live sometime in the morning, before Sierra gets here, and we'll do our full regular outdoor stream. And then we'll go back live later for the Easter eggs inside. All right, everybody. You guys are the best. We'll catch you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Peace and love, everyone. See you very soon. Bye, guys.